What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people in Chicago be saying truth. When you get out there, you got to talk to some of the new people involved in the culture. You know, we like the interviews, but we be seeing some of the same people in that chair. But today, I was lucky enough to get an opportunity to speak with somebody who I think got a dope story, who I think is dope, and we're going to get it shaking today now. For the people who don't know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from, bro.
Man, my name Montana Bay, man, from out west. West Humboldt Park area, Chicago Avenue, Holman, Trumbull, St. Louis, them neck of the woods.
Okay, now, normally when I have a person in front of that camera, they normally like name a neighborhood that got like the name of somebody who passed away or something.
Yeah. You know, it's a lot with that, you know. We it's a lot of names. You know, somebody passed, the hood name go after them and shit like that.
Okay. I want to know something about the West Side, you know, because I remember the story of the Fifis on the block, man. You know,
now that's what people look at us too, man. They look at us as dancers, man. You know, we had the little bopping going on with D-Lo and Chemo and stuff.
But now, you know, it seems like the West Side then kind of won the race on like the murder rate.
Yeah.
How is it for Montana moving out there?
Man, you know, I got a song, Out West Most Wanted. And, you know, that song, that name is just not, you know, just a name that's self-proclaimed. And I actually got that name from, you know, from the other side. I'm going to say the other side. But, you know, the other side gave me that name because it's like, you know, they see the same thing, too. Like, man, this man, very not liked. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't, you know, like him and shit like that. Man, it'd be a lot, man.
I see a lot of diss records and things coming out the West Side. Man.
Because, like you said, the murders and stuff, you know, I stay in the Austin area. Okay. And the Austin area been leading Chicago murder rates about 3 or 4 years now.
Yes.
Like 3 or 4 years now. Like
actually,
that.
I'm glad you said that because that was my next question I wanted to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Montana, you still move around in the Austin?
Man, I'm moving around everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere out west, man. Look, you gonna see me with this white coat moving around, standing on what I preach.
But you know, the newspaper kind of make it seem like, you know, at any moment it can go down now.
Yeah, it's like, man, the police in the Austin area, they don't even come looking for drugs. Like, I mean, when they come looking for you, man, they come looking at your waistband. They want to see them guns. You know, that's what they want.
Like, what happened on the West Side? Not to cut you off, it
ain't no like, okay, like when you come past Cicero to Austin, when you come past, it ain't no money down there. You see what I'm saying? It's just gang. That's it. That's all. Gang.
You know, it made it seem like the South Side was so violent and like the West Side was getting money.
Yeah,
just full of
I look at little videos now, like when you got the little South Side comedians and, you know, they do some out west, they either dance, talking about we danced and all that, but, you know, they know what's going on in reality now. But they got a bigger platform than us.
Right, that's true.
For years, many a year, they got platforms that through their gang life and their street life and who they cool with and get the, you know, they got a lot going on.
You know, something I want to ask you, I asked a lot of people about, like the schools they went to. It's a lot of famous schools on the south side of Chicago that a lot of drill rappers went to. Yeah. What's some of the schools you went to out there?
I went to Frederick Douglass. I went to Austin Academy.
You know, those are hard body schools.
Yeah. And elementary school, I went to Hal in that area too.
Right.
But I mean, everybody just go everywhere. So, you know, out west is just like we on social media a lot. That's how we connect. Like, we different. Like, when something happen, we all know at the same time because somebody didn't put it on social media. And then, you know, out west is just like our community is just so social media. It's hell. It's crazy.
And the reason I asked you that is because I didn't really see a lot of rappers from that area like a little while ago.
Yeah.
Now I see rappers are starting to show their face from that area and shit. A lot of people don't know, I actually went to those same schools that you said. I went to Douglas and I went to Austin High School when I was younger. But I moved away about 10 years ago, so if you ain't been in the city 10 years, it's a whole new place out here.
You know, you got a couple of schools that like everybody go to is like Collins, North Lawndale, and Michelle Clark.
They still got a school out here. It was like an alternative school called Austin Community.
Yeah. It's something down here called Innovations.
Oh, that's crazy. Those schools are still out here.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna front with you, Montana. Now. They know you in that chair. They know you on Truth Teller TV.
Yeah,
you know I got a paper right here with some questions on it that I want to ask you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't want this to come off as policey, but I want to be transparent with the viewers because, you know, a lot of people won't never get to the hood. In this video, the closest they gonna get to the hood. Okay?
Yeah.
But some news kind of broke that a person that you cool with, I guess, because I seen the video of you kind of had him on a shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, the police kind of accused he had something to do with a young lady losing her life at a McDonald's in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually 3 people that the police is alleged with that. For some reason, they kind of made his face stand out for everything.
Yeah, because he was the first one that, you know, they was on or whatnot, got caught.
Right.
So, yeah, they gonna use him as we finally got somebody in the shit.
Did that kind of like give your neighborhood a bad light? Because a lot of people feel like y'all neighborhood stay away from you.
Man, like, it's not even, like, with that too, the neighborhood, yeah, but, like, with shit that I got going on with, like, me and other people, like, it's people that have told me, like, man, it came to a point to where I ain't want to talk to you no more. Like, I ain't want to be cool with you. I ain't want to, you know, all type of shit. So, yeah, we do got a bad look. And I be telling people that, like, man, this shit bad, but you do what you do, man. You know, you claim what you claim. You is what you is at the end of the day. So,
Right.
Everybody got a story to tell.
And you a rapper, though. Did you find, like, people who had a little juice in the industry kind of like turned their back and wasn't trying to answer your DMs and shit?
No, I mean, I was seeing a lot of stuff that was going on. Like, you know, I even seen his interview with you, but I was seeing a lot of celebrities and shit. Like, you know, they was upset about the situation about a baby dying. But at the time, then again, like, they looking at him like, this shit is not cool. Like, it's not good. I just seen Meek Mills made a post, like, on Instagram, like, man, y'all got to get him gone. Because it's not cool. That shit is not cool. Like, you antagonizing, you know, you doing a lot to a gang that you are wanting justice for your child. Like, you know, you was doing a lot. You know, I got a baby too. So you see what I'm saying? I got a daughter now. Like, I entertain, and I'm gonna tell you, I entertain in all my games life. I entertain in everything, but now it's to the point to where I can go get my daughter. The first thing my baby mama is gonna say is, "Why are you taking her?" Because she know the type of stuff that I engage in and I entertain, stuff like that.
Yeah, you know, I did interview Rich Way Tiller. I don't really want to make this like a back and forth
you ain't
thing,
got to.
but I want to be transparent with the viewers. I want to be honest now, though, Montana. I seen you got a video, and you kind of spoke on this in a rap video and shit like that.
Yeah, I must always speak my mind.
Yeah, and I think that's what rappers supposed to do. Yeah. But I want to know some honest shit. Did you catch any bad vibes from that song?
Man, like I got a homie, like he just passed away from in the hood, like not too long ago. And before he passed, he was telling me like personally, like, man, I don't like the song, but what can I do? This me, like he know how I am though, but like this my homie telling me like he don't like the song, that, you know.
Shit, I told you that.
A lot of people don't, but I'm gonna do what I want to do, you know.
I wanted to ask you that because I listened to the Out West Most Wanted. I want to say something because I don't think people understand this.
Yeah.
That song is dope, okay? Yeah. The flow, the cadence, but it do mention people who lost their life.
Yeah, it mentioned.
That was the part where it's like kind of like, you know, a line strategy. Because I think the flow dope, the song dope, but you name people on that song.
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. Any tough DMs after that song dropped?
No, it ain't no tough DMs after that because people out west already know what's up with me. Like, they know, like, man, he don't like this, he with that, he with this, and he with that. So, like, and, like, any of them names that I'm saying is, like, if they was alive, you feel what I'm saying? If they was alive, it'll be the same thing. Like, I ain't saying nobody name that don't know me. I ain't saying nobody name that I ain't get into it with or none of that. Like, you know, This shit is same shit. Like, if I was gone and they was alive, they'd be on the song saying my name and shit like that, you know?
I wanted to ask you that, though, you know? You know, another thing I want to ask you, though, being from Chicago, being from the west side out there, do you feel like the industry really paying attention to the west side? Because I don't see so many. Well, it is. I see a lot of west side rappers.
I mean, like, okay, we got the heavy steppers out, you know, like, I know one of them personally. Like before that song Heavy Steppers came out, like I used to tell like him like, man, Joe, you got a voice. Like you get the right people behind you, you gonna do your thing. You know, you got Pronto. He been acting crazy for a couple years now. He been doing this thing. Then you know he messed with the Heavy Steppers. You know, so they all together. Then you got DCG.
Yeah, they coming.
They really doing their thing. But you know, it's a lot of out west rappers. You know, it's a lot of rappers that you wouldn't even think it's a lot of hoods that's rapping that ain't got no platform or no exposure yet.
What you think you need to take you to the next level?
What I think I need.
What Montana missing? What's that one thing that if you hit it?
And that's what I'm working on right now, and it's consistency.
Consistency.
That's it. That's my biggest problem. You know, I be wanting to rap, then next thing you know, I'm gang, what the bam, and not thinking about the raps no more.
Is it hard to just be 100% rapping?
Nah, because you know, I always started off rapping. I've been rapping for a long time. You know, I've been rapping since a shorty, you know, 12. But I ain't started taking it serious and started 16, 17. Then I got stuff to talk about and rap about. Now, okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I want to know something else, because I don't want to get Montana in no trouble.
Man, you good.
But I have heard that it's a thing out here that's called like a pay for play type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay for help, pay to get on the radio, pay for this look, pay for that look. Is that true? Ain't no help off straight time?
No, because man, I do a lot of stuff. I can do some simple shit, and then like, okay, let me. For example, I made a song. I went live and made a little song on Facebook or whatnot, like a 50-second verse. This song got like 30K views in like less than 24 hours. Now I ain't gonna fly, just a diss song.
Okay.
And people, you know, it was a diss song, but
it still hit though.
Yeah, it still hit, and this song got me like. This song, like even before the song, like a lot of people weren't fucking with me. Like even people from the hood, like wasn't fucking with me. Like. Man, I don't like this because of the type of attention he getting. You see what I'm saying? Like when people see like shit like that, they gonna bash you. They gonna do everything they can to make other motherfuckers look like, man, he ain't really with that shit. He ain't really doing that shit. Like it'd be a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What about like features and shit? You willing to work with other artists in Chicago?
Yeah,
I'm strictly with game.
No, I'm willing to work with anybody. You want to work, we can work. I know you ain't you ain't liking me, or you know, we can work. Anybody.